always find me somehow. Right before I disappear. Your love, my escape. Every time the night gets heavy, every time I drift too far, you pull me somewhere steady. Your love, my escape. Like a light across the room. Something in the way you move makes the dark feel easier to move through. Stay close, right here, don't talk yet. Your lipstick faded on the glass now. Music spilling through the floor. You were dancing with your eyes closed, like you've been here before. Taxi lights across the window, moving slowly on your skin. You smiled without really smiling when you felt me pull you in. No need to tell me what this turns into. We already crossed that line. Your love, my escape. In the middle of the chaos, in the spaces I can't stand, you make it feel weightless. Your love, my escape. Like the ocean after heat. Something in the way you hold me makes it harder to leave. You leaned into me slower, like you didn't wanna break. There was tension in your breathing. Every time my name would fade, I could feel the room changing, even with the music loud. Like the night was growing smaller every second we stayed out. No need to hold me any tighter. I already feel it. Your love, my escape. Like a door left open wide. Every time I think I'm lost, you pull me back inside. Your love, my escape. Somewhere underneath the noise, not enough to fix the damage, but enough to quiet the void. Don't let the night disappear. Don't let the night disappear. Don't let the night disappear. Don't let the night. Maybe we were only temporary. got warmer somehow when you pull me closer to the music. Dancing under the stars, like the night was made around us. Every little move between us felt too natural to stop. Dancing under the stars, with the ocean in the dark, and your body moving slowly, like it already knew my heart. Stay in rhythm, right here. Don't think too much. Your drink sweating in your fingers while your head leaned back to laugh. Blue lights moving through your earrings as the slow percussion passed. You kept singing parts of songs wrong without caring how it sounded. And honestly, I think that's why I couldn't stop watching. No need to ask what this becomes tomorrow. Tonight already feels alive, dancing under the stars, while the rooftop blurred around us. Every touch becoming slower, every silence feeling close. Dancing under the stars, underneath the midnight blue, trying not to fall too deeply, but already falling into you. You leaned into me softer when the crowd began to fade. There was tension in your breathing. Every time my hand would stay, I could feel the night stretching, like it didn't wanna end. Like the music understood us better than we understood ourselves. No need to hold the moment tighter, it's already underneath our skin. Dancing under the stars, still floating somewhere in my bloodstream, like a memory being born before the night can disappear. Dancing under the stars, somewhere underneath the haze. Not enough to call it forever, but enough to change the way I stay. Don't let the lights come on yet. Don't let the lights come on yet. Maybe nights like this stay with us because they never fully land. Maybe some things feel the deepest when nobody tries to plan them. And maybe that's why this already feels hard to leave. Dancing under the stars in the final hour before sunrise, with your shadow crossing over mine under fading amber lights. Dancing under the stars, like the night was already ours. Dancing until the sunrise. No need to slow it down. Feet in the sand moving while the world fades out. Dancing until the sunrise. No thinking, no control. Just the way we follow every beat in our bones. Stay in motion, keep it going. Don't break the flow. Your hands found mine in rhythm, like you knew where they should be. There was heat in every movement, but it never felt too deep. Lights reflecting on the water, skin catching golden tones. We were somewhere in between it, but it felt like we belonged. No need to stop and question, no need to pull away. Dancing until the sunrise, nothing else in the way. Every step we're taking, pulling us into the same. Dancing until the sunrise, let it carry us through. No past, no after, just a space me and you. You moved closer without asking, like it didn't need a sign. There was something in the timing that just naturally aligned. I could feel it getting stronger. We never said a word, just the rhythm pulling tighter. In a way we never forced. No need to break the moment, no need to make it stay. Dancing until the sunrise, let it take what it takes. Every second passing through us like a wave we don't chase. Dancing until the sunrise, no reason to pretend. Just the way we kept on moving without needing it to end. Still moving even slower, still feeling every part. Maybe we don't need to hold this. Maybe this is where it lives, in the way we keep on moving, in the space the moment gives. Not everything we feel needs to turn into something. Dancing until the sunrise, even when it fades away. There's a trace of how it felt that I know is gonna stay. Oh, dancing until the sunrise, in the last light turning gold. And I wouldn't try to change it, even if it won't be told. Oh, dancing until the sunrise. till the sunrise. You looked away when I smiled, like it almost meant too much. Echoes of us at 2 a.m. still hanging in the room, somewhere between your fingertips and the perfume on you. Echoes of us at 2 a.m. moving slowly through the dark, like we already knew how hard this was to stop. Staying in it, don't ruin it, not yet. Your jacket hanging off one shoulder while you dance beside the sink. Half a glass still in your hand, like you forgot what you were drinking. Street lights cutting through the curtains, turning gold across your skin. You said nothing for a minute, but I felt you leaning in. No need to ask where this is going, we'd only lose the night. Echoes of us at 2 a.m. still floating through the haze, caught between the way you touched me and the things we didn't say. Echoes of us at 2 a.m. like smoke beneath the light, trying not to fall too hard before the morning arrives. You moved closer on the balcony when the city started fading out. There was tension in the silence, neither one of us could talk around. I could feel it in your breathing, in the pauses in between, like we both were trying not to turn into what this really means. No need to hold me any closer, you already do. Echoes of us at 2 a.m. still running through my head, like a song we shouldn't replay, but we do it anyway. Echoes of us at 2 a.m. somewhere under neon blue, not enough to call it love, but too real to call it lose, 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 lose. Don't let the night get honest, 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 honest. Maybe this was always temporary. Maybe that's what made it real. Maybe some things only touch you deeply when they never fully heal. And maybe that's why you still feel close when you're gone. Echoes of us at 2 a.m. on the last hour of the night, with your shadow crossing over mine. didn't plan to stay this long, but something kept me here. Freedom tastes like you, like something I can replace. In the way you move, in the way you hold your space. Freedom tastes like you, not something I can define, but it lingers on my skin, like it's always been mine. Stay inside it, don't question it, let it move. Your fingers resting on my waist, not asking just enough. There's a rhythm in your body that's already pulling us. Lights reflecting off the water, soft gold across your face. There's a way you keep it simple that I don't want to replace. No need to turn it into something, no need to slow it down. Freedom tastes like you, like I don't need anything, just the way it moves through me, like a quiet kind of spin. Freedom tastes like you, nothing else I wanna find, just the way you settle softly somewhere deep inside. You leaned in without hesitation, like you already knew. There was something building slowly in the space between us two. I could feel it getting stronger, but it never felt too much. There's a balance in the way you move that I don't want to disrupt. No need to hold it any tighter, no need to let it go. Freedom tastes like you, somewhere I don't need to leave, not a place I try to hold, just a place I let me be. Freedom tastes like you, like a feeling I can trust, in the way it stays with me without asking for too much. Still there, even now. Maybe this is what it feels like when you stop resisting things, when you let it move around you without needing anything. Not everything that holds you needs to stay. Freedom tastes like you, even when it fades away. There's a trace of how it felt that continues to remain. You look better in that light, like the sunset knew your name. Golden hour never ends when I'm moving next to you. Every shadow turns to gold, every silence feels brand new. Golden hour never ends, somewhere between the waves and smoke, like the night keeps stretching out just to keep us close. Stay slow, right here, don't leave it yet. Your sunglasses on the table, half a cigarette untouched. There was salt still on your shoulder from the ocean earlier on. Music floating through the rooftop, mixing with the summer heat. You kept pulling your hair back slowly every time you looked at me. No need to ask what happens after. This already feels complete. Golden hour never ends when your body moves beside me, like the city lost its timing, every second turning soft. Golden hour never ends underneath the amber sky, trying not to fall too deeply while letting the feeling rise, 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 rise. You lean closer near the railing, watching boats disappear below. There was tension in the quiet, like we both already know. I could feel it in your breathing, in the pauses when you smiled, like we were standing in the moment. Neither one of us could hide, no need to hold the night together. It's already staying longer. Golden hour never ends, still glowing underneath my skin, like the warmth you leave behind long after you've walked in. Golden hour never ends, somewhere underneath the stars. Not enough to call it forever, but enough to leave a scar. Don't let the colors disappear. Maybe moments like this hurt us because they never fully stay. Maybe beautiful things linger longer when they slowly fade away. And maybe that's why this feels impossible to leave.